They're trying to frame him because he's speaking out.
Trying to get rich is one now. Slavery is coming and you're not going to be able to escape. I don't think most people realize the rich are literally getting richer and the poor are literally getting poorer in real time. You can see it happening. If you're on the wrong team, you're never going to escape. These are some of the last years where a broke person can genuinely escape the matrix. You are running out of time.
Andrew Tate is exposing the truth. Listen, there.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. This is Zahzah reporting live behind the veil. You guys, it's my last day in the motel, and I wanted to, cause some trouble. And the best place to cause trouble is on TikTok. As the renegade that I am, as the warrior who is always on the front line, as I am when it comes to this spiritual guerrilla warfare called COVID, we are always on the front lines. Let's go. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our sister and brother channels. And today we're just going to have some motel conscious community shenanigans. There's a couple of videos I uploaded in my file that I want to delete before I leave here. So we're going to talk about a lot of them. This one being the first. Let's start sharing, you guys. Conscious information. Let's go. Oh, I thought I was the crazy one. I guess I'm not the only one.
They're trying to frame him because he's speaking out.
Trying to get rich is one now. Slavery is coming and you're not going to be able to escape. I don't think most people realize the rich are literally getting richer and the poor are literally getting poorer in real time. You can see it happening. If you're on the wrong team, you're never going to escape. These are some of the last years where a broke person can genuinely escape the matrix. You are running out of time.
Andrew Tate is exposing the truth. Listen.
I know a lot of you guys feel that you're running out of time. A lot of you guys feel that, oh, there is just something about to blow, but I don't know what it is. A lot of you guys are just feeling, oh my God. Mostly the main message a lot of you guys are dealing with, I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. Listen, I just wanted to watch a movie with a couple of ride or die motherfuckers, and fucking TikTok shut my fucking black theater of Queen of the South down. And all I was doing was showing a movie like everybody else does on these dumb TikTok feeds. And they shut me down even doing fucking Matrix shit. So let's give them a reason to shut me the fuck down. Everybody's saying I'm crazy. I've been telling you guys these same uploads. Y'all got a good decade to get your shit right before you are fucked and then you are lost. Now here is a rich person. Maybe if you listen to a rich person speaking it, you will understand the severity of what the fuck is going down. Bliss and fire, thank you for the love, baby. Let's listen to Mr. Tate. I don't know who he is, but he must be influential because they're chasing that motherfucker, trying to kill him on some old real shit. But every word he says is true. As a high priestess, as a bloodline alchemist, I've already received these downloads. There's a reason why I'm homeless. There's a reason why the powers that be are putting me through this shit as a black-owned single mom, lesbian at that business. Hear me when I tell you, I'm just saying. One more time.
They're trying to frame him because he's speaking out.
Trying to get rich is running out. Slavery is coming and you're not going to be able to escape. I don't think most people realize the rich are literally getting richer and the poor are literally getting poorer in real time. You can see it happening. If you're on the wrong team, you're never going to escape. These are some of the last years where a broke person can genuinely escape the matrix. You are running out of time.
Andrew Tate is
I don't know who this Andrew Tate is, but he's speaking the truth. There's a reason why I'm doing it differently from my family. There's a reason why that I separated from my family. And if you listen to this video right now, most likely you're going through the change yourself. There's going to be a reason. There's going to be fucked up and good reasons when your spirit team, when your inner circle, when the powers that be separate you from your family. Let me tell you, I'm a curse breaker in my family. And I am sick of tired of seeing all of my family overweight, all of my family following a religion that doesn't give a fuck about them, all of my family eating their lives into oblivion. All of my family doing things like purchasing property, but then not taking care of it and then losing it or not being productive with it. I am tired of seeing my bloodline trying to be gods, but living their godhood through venerating and bowing down to an outside God. Hear me when I tell you, like Mr. Tate says, you only have a couple of years to get your shit right. I'll say it again. There's a reason why this beautiful, black, intelligent woman has no support from her Haitian family after she purchased property to not only get herself out of slavery, but her family. There's a reason why this black woman who is building a spiritual retreat so people can come and heal is on these streets. I will not sullen my last days in this hotel with negativity, but please understand that there is a reason why many of you are dealing with your family treating you like shit, with your lovers treating you like shit, with your workers and your jobs treating you like shit. I just watched this one motherfucker. I don't remember his name. He's a TikToker on a TikToker reader. And he disrespected me. And I knew he was going to get the comeuppance of him disrespecting me. I'm not saying I brought his negativity. But what I noticed, every TikToker who treats this bloodline like a piece of shit gets dealt with like a piece of shit. On some old real shit. How the fuck you a reader and get got out of $2,010, $2,100? How are you a reader and you got 20-something K followers and you let a Facebook motherfucker G you out of fucking $2,000, $2,100 for fucking rent? Where the fuck was your gift then, motherfucker? Where the fuck was your intuitive thinking, motherfucker? Maybe it was lost when you disrespected me when I came to your live to give you love and all you spit was disrespect to me. Let me tell y'all guys something. These 25K motherfuckers y'all following, paying your $15 to $30 to, their lives is just as fucked up as the lives you're trying to fix to pay for your reading to do. This is why you pay $77.77 fucking with us. Because we are conscious warriors that are on the bloodline. And you will see in a couple of years that we are not to be fucked with. Bliss and fire to all my people who's in the room. I'm bubbling, I'm bubbling, I'm bubbling, I'm bubbling, I'm bubbling over with love. Ooh, ooh. I'm bubbling, I'm bubbling, I'm bubbling, I'm bubbling, I'm bubbling over with love. Thank you for the hearts. I'm bubbling, I'm bubbling, I'm bubbling, I'm bubbling, I'm bubbling over with love. Ooh, ooh. It's my last day in this Roach Motel, but I don't give a fuck. I'm going to enjoy it because I'm strong. I'm renovated. I'm rejuvenated. I'm ready to hit these streets again as a frontline conscious commute, as a frontline spiritualist. Bloodline high priestess. It's cool my family don't support me. It's cool the one lover I gave all my love to, the bitches she fucking throwing hexes at me and shit, and her negative disposition is throwing blocks in my shit. It's cool. It's cool covens I don't even fuck with are throwing magic at me. It's cool. It's cool. Cause y'all know, y'all pay for the readings. Y'all pull out the cards for my timeline. Most of you motherfuckers know what the fuck I'ma get because I don't read my timeline. I let the cards where they fucking lie, where they're supposed to lie. You'd be surprised how many motherfuckers pay to read my timeline with their tarot cards. Real quick, you pay someone for your tarot card reading. No, you give them cosmic permission to run all up in your timeline. So if they're not a good reader, They can go up in your timeline and affect it. If they're not someone you can trust, you give them permission by telling them to read you. You give them permission to be up in your timeline. And if they want to, perform magic. This is why a long time ago, I was told by my spirit team when I became an ordained high priestess through my loi, Fregis, oui, Gama, oui, Gabriel, oui, Gassi, oui, Gassi, oui, Moïse, oui, 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 oui. Yo pap touye zosa. 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 Ou pap touye zosa. Yo pap touye zosa. Yo pap touye zosa. Loyo, loyo, loyo. Touye pou me. Touye pou me. Oh oh. Loyo, loyo, loyo. Oh oh. Touye pou me. Oh oh. Touye pou me. Oh oh. Yo pap touye zosa. Yo pap touye zosa. Yo pap touye zosa. Yo pap touye zosa. Loyo, loyo, loyo. Touye pou mwen. Oh, real quick. To my sister, Shirley Passon. I begged you guys not to give your children the shot. I begged you. I pleaded with you. But no, you did everything but listen to the bloodline who was put in your family to assist you to turn away and not listen. Maybe if you hear the information outside of your so-called crazy sister mouth, you'll start listening. So let's listen to a scientist who y'all think know better than me. Let's do this one first.
Yeah, it is absolutely scientifically clear that these vaccines do not prevent acquisition of the disease.
Go back.
It's absolutely scientifically clear that these vaccines do not prevent acquisition of the disease, SARS-CoV-2. It does not prevent transmission of the disease, does not prevent illness from the disease, and does not prevent death from the disease. And in fact, in studies, the all-cause mortality rates have been shown now to be higher in numerous studies in those who received the vaccine.
I know it's hard to hear because there's music in the background, but the guy who posted this, they said TikTok took it down, so he put music so it could stay up. Shirley, Cassandra, did you hear what the fuck the scientist who's in Congress said? The vaccine doesn't stop it, it doesn't block it, and in all actuality, it accentuates and it makes your child the carrier. But nah, your sister's crazy, right? Nah, your sister tried to warn you to stop you, but you still did it anyway and gave my niece those 3 inoculations. Okay, let's continue.
And those who have not. So it does not prevent transmission. Those who have got.
It does not prevent the COVID. In all actuality, they become the carrier. Oh, but your sister's crazy, right? Your sister is Looney Tunes, right? Your sister don't know what the fuck she's talking about, right? Your sister is the slowest one out of the 3, right? Well, maybe y'all can listen and pay attention to a motherfucker outside your crazy sister. You guys, if you're liking the content, please share. Please share, because a lot of my family got me fucked up. And I realize now that I have to show them through other people's mouths because they don't trust my mouth on what it really is. on what it was before I had to fucking do fucking extra shit to show you what I already knew and what I tried to tell y'all beforehand.
Yeah, it is absolutely scientifically clear that these vaccines do not prevent acquisition of the disease. SARS-CoV-2 does not prevent transmission of the disease, does not prevent illness from the disease, and does not prevent death from the disease. And in fact, in studies, the all-cause mortality rates have been shown now to be higher in numerous studies in those who received the vaccine and those who have not. So it does not prevent transmission. Those who have gotten the shots can acquire and transmit at equal volumes. University of Wisconsin, University of California, Vietnam, multiple studies confirming this scientifically peer-reviewed data. And mechanistically, basically talked about it from IgA, secretory IgA is the most abundant antibody in our body and it does not get stimulated from any of these vaccines. This is a respiratory virus. Secretory IgA is in the respiratory system, and that's one of the main reasons why vaccinated people actually harboring more virus. Yeah, it is absolutely scientifically clear.
So, long story short, without the music, the vaccine don't stop it. The vaccine don't hinder it. The vaccine don't even protect you. Because what the scientists said is that with this vaccine, a lot more people who get the shot are dying. And hear me when I tell you, if any of my family members die after getting that shot, I will only have one person to blame. The dumb fucking parent who allowed the shot to fucking happen. Point blank, period. Next video. Bliss and Fire, thanks for all of you guys' support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the heart. We appreciate you. Here is another individual explaining about the shot.
Listen carefully. Well, imagine an pituitary gland to release hormones that they haven't even cataloged. They can't because they have no way to measure the hormonal things because they're instantaneously there and they're gone. But when they're there, they give you flashes of the cosmic universe. Intuitive flashes in full color of who you have been and what you can be. The same flashes that when you depart this body and your life passes before you, that you go through again. But did they ever teach you that you don't have to die to bring that about?
I'm sorry. That was a video on melanin and how powerful our melanin is. That wasn't the one I wanted to show. Sorry, you guys. That wasn't the one I wanted to show. That video was about melanin and how powerful our melanin is and how a scientist was explaining how through tests, our melanin are powerful and that's what makes us God. But that's not the video I wanted to show. Oh, this is the video I wanted to show.
Was way beyond
This is another scientist talking about the COVID shot.
the annoyance of missing your suitcase or having to stand in a line, because what we were actually talking about is it could cost a lot of people their lives, because we're talking.
She's talking about airline drivers, airline aviators who have taken the shot and how they lost a lot of workers because there were many workers who chose not to come back into work because they did not want to get inoculated. Because they did not want to get inoculated. So this video here, she's speaking about the aviators who took the shot versus the aviators who decided not to come back into work and take the shot. A lot of you guys are slave to that paycheck. And boo, in a couple of years, that paycheck ain't gonna do shit for you. Because like Mr. Tate said in the first video, you only got a couple of years and there ain't gonna be no more middle class. They done pulled out the middle class. Hear me now. They pulled out the middle class. The days when the families who thrived on middle class income comfortably are over. Hear me? Are over. And my family, my new family, the one I'm creating, will not die of obesity, will not die because they're stuck in the matrix, will not work till their last dying days and still leave their children with nothing. Not my family. And if that makes me an outsider, if that makes me an exiled goddess, if that makes me the chosen one, the golden nugget who is forced to walk alone, then that's what the fuck I'll be. Because I'll be damned if I be like my whole family living in obesity, unhappiness, unfulfillment. Yeah, I said it. That's why I never got invited to family functions, because I felt all y'all shit. Y'all don't need to talk to me about your private affairs. As the reader that I am and the ancient one that I've always personified to be, I can smell your dishappiness. And trust me, that's including a lot of the doctors in my family too, because we do have doctors and lawyers in my shit. And all of them are unhappy and unfulfilled, and entertainers in my shit. Anyway, back to the video.
A safe flight, which may no longer be the case. Because what happened was that a lot of pilots that did not want to get vaccinated had been laid off. And the ones that did get vaccinated because they had families to feed, a mortgage to pay, all of these things to take care of, may now no longer be fit to fly. And that is a problem, and to the globalist elites, it must be a shocker. Can you imagine? First, people are being forced to get a vaccination to only then find out that it might actually be the dumbest thing they ever did.
Okay, so did you hear what she said, you guys? Did you hear what she said? They lost half their flight choreographers, flight drivers who didn't want to take the vaccination shot. And then they still lost a whole bunch of flight aviators after taking the shot because a lot of them was dying. To my family, who's the crazy one now? This is why, while my son is with my family, I check on my son constantly. Because my mom is kind of skeevy like that. And she'll fuck around and go get my son vaccinated without me knowing. I say for this. But thank God she's scared enough of me to never do no shit like that. Because my scorn is not a game. I had to fight with my family to make sure that my son is not touched with no type of inoculation while he's with her, while I get my foot planted on solid ground. They will call you crazy. They will call you insane. They will say you're not all there. Hear me when I tell you, baby. If you've gotten the right downloads, like we have, don't let none of them throw you off course. You stay focused on what needs to be done and allow yourself to complete what needs to be done. I'm not stupid. Come on, let's talk about it. Because I'm one fucking magician who don't give a fuck that you know about my fucking life. And it does make it harder for me to manifest once I tell you guys what's going on in my life. But we don't give a fuck. I told myself when I left Hawaii, after my mom shitted on me, because I got the downloads that if I didn't work with my family, that I would be homeless. So I reached out to my mom and tried to get a business deal going so we can purchase some property so then me and my son would not be homeless. And y'all already know the story of that. She shitted on me. And that is a shit session she will have to deal with for the rest of her days. I can't protect her from that shit show. I can't. She fucked up and turned away from her only daughter, who only wanted to not only help herself, but help her family attain the wealth that is going to be too hard to attain in the next couple of years. She bet on the wrong motherfucker, just like my cosmic lover did. My karmic lover did. They bet on the wrong motherfucker. And even in knowing that they betted on the wrong motherfucker, just like the archetype of the narcissist they are, they will never admit they were wrong. Once you understand archetypes, you get when a narcissist plays with your emotions on some old real shit. I didn't have to be homeless, but the devil, and let's not get Damon confused with devil. Devils are low, ignorant energy systems that run up into low vibrational humans, sleeping zombies. The devil ran up in her and my family and my sisters, and they worked against the only bloodline who is working diligently to break us from these family blood ties that was created years and years ago. You'll get shade. You'll get hate. Stand your ground, warrior, and handle your business. Trust and believe. I will say it again. I will be the second millionaire in my family. And while everybody else is hurting, that Ja Rule song comes to mind. We're going to be living it up. Do you, I do. We're going to living it up like I do. Gonna living it up, living up. Do you do? Like I do. Ow! Dance with me now. Do you do? Gonna be living it up like I do. Dance with me, guys. Do you do? We're gonna be living it up like I do. You guys, we are taking donations at Zahzah Healing Core. The information is up at the intro. We also are accepting the $2 hollers. Every time you invest in us, Zahzah Healing Core, with your $2 holler donation or more, you are assisting a single Black woman stick a foot up the man's ass on some old real shit. On some old real shit. I'm just saying, baby. I'm just saying. Real quick, to the motherfuckers who feel sorry for me, you don't have to feel sorry for me. And if you're giving me the $2 because you feel sorry for me, that's okay too. But I want to show you another video that shows that what I already know. Listen, you guys, I lived in Hawaii for 6 years. And for all of you who've never been to Hawaii, the homeless population is bigger than the people living in homes population. And I learned that during my spiritual journey, moving away from my family 7,000 miles away and living with my son in Hawaii for a couple of years. And now I understand why Spirit took me all the way to Hawaii and why I went through those lessons, those hardships in Hawaii. I was homeless in Hawaii too. I learned Autumn Walker, oh my God, Queen, thank you for your blessing. I'm not going to say how much you gave me, but it was more than I expected, Mrs. Walker. We send love and blessings to you, Queen. Thank you for that donation. Every donation is assisted to make sure that Black business enterprise continues. Thank you, Queen. And I was homeless in Hawaii too. And I used to beat myself up and say to myself, why Spirit has me homeless in Hawaii? I was a beach bum for real in Hawaii. And yes, I allowed my son to go live with my family during my hardships. Every time I switched apartments, I was homeless for a little while, but never for this long. Never for this long. Anyway, COVID changed things up. And what I learned with being homeless is that is the Agenda 101 for the government. They want the homeless population to be bigger than the people living in the homes. Hear me when I tell you, baby. Hear me when I tell you. I know the agenda and I know why I'm being attacked. So are you preparing yourself to be abundant? Because all you got is 10 years. I will tell you right now. You feel like you're running out of time? You are. All you got is 10 years. Now watch this video of this landlord property managers and what these landlord property managers did to the civilians inside of this tenant facility.
So our rental office told us yesterday that we had to get out. It is 200 tenants in this building, and we all have to use one elevator to get out. Everybody, it's no more U-Hauls left because everybody has a U-Haul. So most of us are stuck with no U-Haul. And this is just crazy. And the property manager, he's not nowhere to be found. Like, the man who owns this building is nowhere to be found. Like, we're literally doing everything by ourselves. We're moving our stuff out. We have one elevator for 200.
For all of you who can't read the font, it says, the rental office kicked 200 families out after paying rent. After paying rent. So I'm not the only one going through it. I'm looking for an apartment, and you still got motherfuckers who have paid their property manager's rent and still getting kicked out of their shit.
Families, like, this need to hit CNN. This is my apartment.
Oh, it's not going to hit CNN because this is Agenda 101. The goal, and now I understand why I went through the lessons of homelessness in Hawaii the way I did. Agenda 101 for all 51 states is to make the homeless population bigger than the people living in homes. And yeah, you got that upload from a 7777 TikTok reader, bitches. On some more real shit.
After I started like breaking stuff down, like took the TV off the wall, you know, I was about to cook, but it ain't no need because I can't even eat. I think I emptied out these closets right here. I only have some covers up here. I packed all the stuff in.
Oh, real quick to finish what I was talking about that very popular 25K TikToker, teeny bopper, conscious community reader who got G'd out of $2,100. There's a reason why you got G'd out of $2,100, bitch. And it was for you to get the fuck out of Dodge. Ain't nobody gonna call you about an apartment. You listen to what the spirits that you fucking talk about every day on your lives, and you sit the fuck down and you do what the fuck you're told. They're telling you to move, bitch. Hear me when I tell you. There's only one reason why you got G'd out of 2,100. Because your spirit team wants you to fucking move. I'm just saying. I don't go into your lives because you disrespected me. But there are students that I'm supposed to watch over on TikTok. So if I go into their rooms and they disrespect me, I come out of their rooms. But I still do the galactic teacher shit that I do. And I watch them like the watcher I am. And I make sure that they're okay. What's your name? Gabba? Gubbo? Whoever the fuck you are? You disrespected me when I came into your room. There's a reason why. Spirits got you G'd out of 2,100. It's time to move, bitch. Time to go. So pack your shit and go. Oh yeah, being a reader is heavy, bitch. It's not just making money. It's also holding accountable when spirit gives you shit to do. You stand on your fucking square, diamond, triangle, and circle, and you do that shit as the God you're supposed to be.
Those bags or whatever, I still have way more stuff. So basically we have 48 hours to get out. But today makes 24, so 9 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, they're going to put locks on the doors, and that means everybody who couldn't get a U-Haul truck, we're just out back. We lose all our stuff. Somebody call somebody to help us. This is my room. I don't know how I'm going to take my bed that I pay for every fucking week. I didn't pack nothing in my room but my perfume and stuff, but I thought they was going to be able to fix what was wrong, but I guess not. It's just too much. Road Alive is outside. Channel 3 News, Channel 10. I mean, there's nothing that we can do. Like, I lose everything. Like, I lose it all. But God is going to get it back. So our rental office told us...
Bitch! Where the fuck is your God now? God's going to get it back? Bitch, you better get your shit. You better drive where you need to drive and get a U-Haul and move your shit. But then again, this is another lesson on materialistic things ain't shit. What's important is spirit. But on some old real shit, did you hear what she said? She said that there's going to be locks on the doors. I'm going to do a reading, and I don't even need my cars. I'm going to do a reading on what's going to happen with that apartment building. The reason why you can't find your landlord is because he sold that shit. Oh, yes, indeedy. He sold that shit, and he made sure he collected all the rent to make sure he had a good startup capital for his new life wherever the fuck he went. And so now the new property managers that are most likely the reason why you guys are getting kicked out, because what they're doing right now is they're purchasing up these properties everywhere, and then they're fixing it up, and then they're raising the rent and raising the prices. So then they can charge an arm and a leg under these new COVID guidelines when it comes to apartment buildings. Oh yeah, it's a hustle for real, motherfuckers. I'm just saying. And I'm not laughing for people's sadness. I'm going through it. I'm homeless because I can't find an apartment that doesn't have a waiting list. I get it. I know what's going on. This is why I'm not mad, because I know I'm not the only one going through this. And it's heavy. People are paying their rent on time and still dealing with homelessness. The TikToker teeny bopper reader, I think, paid someone for a prospective apartment, and then that person took the money and ran. Homelessness is the number one agenda. Blessed and fire to all who's in the room. I want to focus. I want to make sure I get all these because I have a file called news file and I want to go through all my news files. This is my last day in the apartment and I want to be productive in the apartment because I may go black for a little while before you guys see me again. I'm going back to the streets. So I wanted to be productive and I really tried to keep it light by just watching a movie with you guys on my other channel. And they shut that shit down too. We were watching Queen of the South. It was like maybe 5 people with me, but I was enjoying watching the program with my 5 ride or dies. To all my riders, we here for it. And we are not giving up the fight. And we hope that you're not neither. And literally, they shut down my video, you guys. They shut me down. Anyway, we live and let live and move forward onto our greatness. Girl who just lost her apartment on some old real shit, instead of waiting for God, you better become the God that you are. And you should join my ministry once I open up my website for my new ministry. You guys, I'm a minister officially. Yes, indeedy. And we are erecting not 1 complex, but 2 complexes at the moment now. It's all good. Life is good. And I'm kind of glad that I'm a minister because ministers are supposed to live in humble means. They're supposed to live in humble environments. You can't get no humble than homelessness. And yes, my new name, Minister Zahzah, or Minister Zahzah, however you like to do it. We're going to make our Zahzah page our ministry page. We're going to make the Zahzah page our ministry page. So don't forget to friend us on our Zahzah place. We have to build that following too. All right. So understand that the living situations are getting heavy. But it's not only the living situations are getting heavy. We got crazy motherfuckers losing their shit everywhere. Like the airports. Check it out.
We spoke a different language on the plane, and now we're getting kicked out. That's insane. Now we're getting kicked out. We're getting kicked out because we spoke a different language. Delta Airlines are kicking us out because we spoke a different language.
Okay. I can't knock Delta, okay? They do look kind of Habibish. You guys, come on. Come on. They look kind of suspect, don't they? They look kind of Habibish, you know what I'm saying? And then you next to a prejudiced Caucasian person saying, maybe they heard we about to blow this bitch. All these people will die for Mohammed. Yo, I got a motherfucker next to me on the plane like, hell yeah! I'll go to the flight attendant like, I think these Islam people's about to blow up our shit. Y'all need to do something. No, seriously. Seriously. The paranoia, no, I'm being serious. The paranoia level is real, you guys. The paranoia level is real in these streets. And now they're kicking off innocent Habib motherfuckers off the plane just because the fear of them being a threat. Everywhere you're going to go, there's going to be a high level of fear, a high level of threat, a high level of disassociativism that is going to cause people to be susceptible to devils to run up in them and have them act like a bloody fool.
Because you spoke a different language. Thank you so much. You guys are racist.
You hear all these people on the plane like, bye, bitch, bye, get the fuck off, yo. And y'all wonder why I don't like the Matrix. People are mean. Matrix makes me cry too much. I don't like the Matrix. My goal is to fucking disappear. And what High Priestess wants, High Priestess gets. Y'all see me now. But there's going to be a time where I'm going to be like, poof, poof. And I'm going to be gone. And I'm going to say it again like Ja Rule. I'm going to be living it up, living it up. Oh, thank you. Thank you for my birdies. Thank you for my birdies. I'm going to be living it up like I do. Somebody got to give y'all this information. Soon there won't be nothing out there. Trust me. My fucking frequency will be tuned in till I breathe my motherfucking last breath, till I get fucking gray hairs, till I pop out my extraterrestrial baby. And you guys, on some real shit, sometimes I feel like, is her name Sarah Connor? Yeah, from Terminator. Sometimes I feel like Sarah Connor, like my future baby is going to be a liberator of the future. And this is why they put me through everything I go through, because they don't want me to conceive this baby. To my soulmate, I will not stop. I will look for you until the ends of the earth, and I will find you, and we will make our extraterrestrial baby, and we will make thousands of galaxies shiver. Hear me when I tell you, to my God and Goddess, we're going to find each other, and everything's going to be okay. I promise. My rider is out there somewhere, and ain't nothing going to stop me from reaching you. And I hope you're doing the same. On some more real shit, I feel like Sarah O'Connor, the mother of the Terminator's son, who was the head liberator in that movie. Listen, call me crazy, you guys. I do, because I know what I'm supposed to do. And this is why I feel like I tell everybody my business. Because if I go up missing, you guys know why. My story will be told. I am supposed to have an extraterrestrial baby. And that baby will be just as bad as his mama and his mama and his dad. You heard me. On some more real shit. But do you hear these mean people? They're telling the Habib people to get off of the plane.
I cannot believe it. I spoke a word, a different language, and you said you feel uncomfortable because I spoke a different language. I can't believe it. I can't believe my eyes.
Yes.
Because we spoke a different language. So like that, it's so exciting. And you guys, are you serious? I'm about to cry right now, seriously. Because we said a word in a different language, and there's 6 white people against us bearded men. 6 white people against us bearded men. How did you kick them? I feel uncomfortable.
So get off the plane.
No, you're gonna kick us out once we go outside. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna kick us out. Delta Airlines, and I have an account with you guys too. I spoke a different language, and they're kicking us out. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Why are those white people complaining about these people speaking a different language? I am upset that that's happening. Thank you so much. You kicked them out. They cursed us out. He told me shut the fuck up. We never cursed. He told me to shut the F up. We never cursed. Freedom of speech. They can speak in whatever language they want to. Thank you so much. No. Say this to Facebook and Twitter. Guys, we spoke a different language.
It's heavy out there. And until I emancipate my name, my birth certificate, shout out to Eternal Zion, and my fucking social security card, I ain't traveling nowhere. Because if I'm not traveling in diplomatic status, I'm not traveling. I will not. Fuck a passport. I will not. Hear me when I tell you. I will the fuck not. On some old real shit. I will the fuck not. So hear me when I tell you, it's going to be really heavy. It's going to be really fucking heavy for you to travel anywhere. Anywhere. So be warned. Know this. I mean, the traveling level was so high because everybody's fiending to travel that the last holiday to travel was a nightmare. See, I've always been smarter than the average bear. My family never travels during the holidays. My family travels in between the holidays. When I travel between Tuesday and Thursday, never on the weekend. Too much traffic, too much drama. I've been super uber smart. When I take trips on off days because I don't want to deal with traffic, with humans. And this was before COVID. I've always had a disdain for sleeping zombie humans. And yes, they are my clientele, but the people I work with are consistently trying to make themselves better and to tap into their God bodies and God mind. So yes, our homes are not safe. Flying is not safe. But not only flying, let's talk about how individuals are off, and then we're going to talk about our animals. Please peep this fucked up parent. You guys think it's cute to see your children, your infants, attack a piece of church's chicken box, and then you live feed it and show the world how your child is having an addictive reaction to wanting the salty taste of that church's chicken within that Popeye's chicken box. So you record your child who doesn't even know how to use their hands and feet fully yet, and watch them attack in a addictive manner a piece of Popeye's chicken. And you guys think that's funny. Oh, this will be uploaded, if you don't get to watch all of it, to our YouTube channel at Zahzah Healing Core. You think that's funny. You guys think it's funny to watch your kids cuss like you do in front of them. You guys think it's funny for your little babies to be dropping it like it's hot, like they're 25 years old. And then you wonder why Stacy is fucking every nigga in the hood and don't know the word of self-respect. Most of these parents are making the unbalanced children who grow up to be adults, unbalanced adults in their life. And they wonder why Tommy can't find a good wife. They wonder why Jenny can't lock down a decent man who won't beat her ass. They wonder why Billy is overweight, unhappy, and unsatisfied. Y'all made that beast. And this is one of the reasons why my son is not with me during homelessness. Even though I do not trust his grandmother or my family, I would never allow my son to experience hurtful things like being homeless and living on the street if I can ever help it. This is why he's with my family. He loves my family. He doesn't understand in his young age that they're the reason why mommy is homeless right the fuck now. His mind can't register that. But that's cool. Maybe he'll one day understand why I left him for so long like I did. Because I'm trying to attain the wealth that my family refused to assist with me to achieve. I want you to hear the story of this woman and how she treated her daughter. For all of you who can't read the sub because of my phone, in December 2019, Verfi Kuti was 18 years old and an aspiring YouTuber. She was also a young mother to a 20-year-old girl by the name of Aisha. Aisha and Vervi lived in a supported housing block in Britain, UK. On December 5th, Vervi left her flat. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cry because children are my assignment, so I'm connected to my Starseed Collective children. On December 5th, Vervi left her flat and went to London, where she spent her birthday with her boyfriend. Two days later, she attended a concert in Elephant and Castle, southeast of London, where she had the DJ announce her birthday. On December 9th, she moved on to a birthday party in Coventry before returning home on the 11th of December. Not only did this girl go to a party way uptown, but she took another trip to another party with her boyfriend to extend her party. Oh, did I mention she left her baby alone in the apartment for you guys who did not see this feed? This is her coming back to the apartment. 3 hours after returning home, Vervi called 999 and told them Asia wasn't waking up. How the fuck you expect the baby to wake up when you left the baby there for 3 fucking days by herself? Some of you humans ain't shit. Some of you mothers ain't shit. Some of you fathers ain't shit. Some of you motherfuckers ain't shit. Asia was pronounced dead soon after arriving at the hospital. A post-mortem examination concluded the cause of death was starvation and influenza. She also had severe nappy rash. This bitch could have gave her baby to somebody. This bitch could have paid somebody to watch her baby. This bitch could have dropped the baby off at a convent. That baby's death was unfucking necessary. Y'all humans ain't shit. Y'all humans ain't shit. Y'all humans ain't shit. Vervi Cody was arrested and later pleaded guilty to the manslaughter of her daughter. That was not manslaughter. That was straight up death, bitch. They were nice on you. That was death. Oh, I don't see the hearts. This shit gets heavy. It's real. This is the world we live in, you guys. And our world is not always hearts. It's not always bubblegum and happiness. It's not always bubbling with love. This is the world we live in now. And you guys better prepare. Y'all got 10 years. You better get to work. Police reported that there had been over 6 instances where Vervi had left Asia alone in the months before her death. CPS has plenty of time to fuck with families who don't need them. But families like this, shame on you, London CPS. Real families who need your assistance get no attention whatsoever. Vervi Cootie was sentenced to 9 years. She will serve 2/3 of her sentence in prison before being released on license. Two years for killing your child. 2 years for killing your child. That's the world we live in. 2 years for killing your child. Okay. Now, the animals are also sick and fed up with this human world too. I'm just saying. Let's peep this. My new favorite genre is y'all having elephants all the way fucked up. One more time. Even the animals are sick of you humans.
Okay. Okay, I guess we don't get you close. What's that gonna do with us?
Oh shit.
Hang on, hang on.
Even the animals are sick of humans. Blessed and fire to all who's in the room. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to share. Smack the shit out of them, elephant. Go, baby, go. These are our ancestors. I know what the fuck is going down. Our ancestors are jumping into these animals and they are getting retra-fucking-bution. I'm just saying. Call me crazy if you want to. Here's another animal taking what's theirs.
We might as well go ahead and add this as a new chapter to the Jungle Book. We might as well. This beautiful elephant creature takes revenge on an old-ass lady that motherfucking set her up so that poachers could take her motherfucking baby. She finds this bitch on a motherfucking watering hole. Like, there that bitch go. Stumps this bitch out in front of everybody. The lady fucking dies. They have their funeral not too long after. The elephant travels from 200 motherfucking miles away. Like, y'all finna celebrate this disrespectful dead bitch? Yanks her out the motherfucking coffin like a t-shirt, waving around your head, spinning like a motherfucking helicopter, stumps her the fuck back out, stumps her motherfucking house out, stumps her motherfucking goat out. Bitch! What did you fucked up? You fucked up. I'm on the side with the elephant. I wish I could have been there. I would have followed up on her ass.
Hello.
Or make me an elephant if you ever reincarnate me. We might as
On some old real shit.
We might as well.
Okay, but can we talk about?
On some old real shit. Yo, you're gonna fuck around. Oh, let me plug this up. Hold on, you guys. I'm losing energy. Hold on. You guys are going to fuck around and find out. Our ancestors are coming live and coming strong. And because of 5G, COVID energy, they're coming out hard and they're coming out strong. Did you hear the ghetto report the lady gave? This baby elephant watched her mother become poached. And the woman that played a part in her poaching, she came back, the elephant, killed the woman. And when they buried the woman a couple days later, the elephant found out where the funeral was, pulled that bitch out of the fucking coffin, stomped that bitch for killing her elephant mom, and then stomped that bitch's house, and then stomped that bitch's goat. You know that saying, sacred divine, and how the sacred divine will be resurrected, how the golden child will be put back on their throne. It's happening and reflecting also in these motherfucking animals. All that were in the back of the line is being reverted and being moved forward into the front of the line. All the motherfuckers they spoke about, all the motherfuckers they talk shit about, all the people that did devilish things behind closed doors and in cemeteries and under the sheets and fucking behind the candle and altars. A reckoning is coming. And if you fucked around and did black magic on a true bloodline golden ticket, generational curse healer, the reckoning is coming. And the ancestors will not tolerate your fuckery any longer. And they will put their masculines and their feminine sacred divines back on their thrones. And during these hard times of guerrilla warfare, we will make things right just by breathing. And just like the reporter, the ghetto reporter, I side with the elephant. I would have been there just to give an extra, bitch, you killed my elephant mama, ho. We are disrespecting animals. Mostly a lot of you Caucasian people. Y'all making them pets and shit. You're making tigers pets and monkey pets and trying to become famous on TikTok and all these other fucking platforms with your cute ass monkey. And you wonder why your lion fucking attacks you. You wonder why your monkey scratches the fuck out your face. These animals will not tolerate the fuckery any longer, just like us ancestors. You guys are going to understand the ancestors are powerful motherfuckers, just like this ritual. Check it out. The high priest is being levitated. He's being levitated with magic. And for all of you who think this video is fake, they in Africa, nigga. They in Africa. There ain't no barbed wires. There ain't no line hooks to hang. Yo, somebody just asked me out on a date. Oh, shit. Not a date, a friend connection. I'm totally down. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay. Being single is great. I love it. I love it. Homeless, not so much, but single, I'm living the good life. If you think that this ritual is fake, they're in Africa. I would say quickly, if I saw something like this in the Americas, oh, they have a barbed wire. Oh, they're being held up by something. This is a ritual in Africa. If you don't know, go ahead, fuck around and find out. Because I know where my people come from. They come from Kenya. We don't play. Y'all got me fucked up. But go ahead, fuck around and find out. To all my karmics, fuck around and find out. This man is floating. Look. Let me tell you something about levitation. To really practice the alchemy of levitation, your body has to be in peak position. You can't be no TikToker, teeny bopper, potato chip popping, steak with fucked up blood and parasite eating ass motherfuckers. Another reason why my readings are 77, where other motherfuckers are much cheaper. This avatar is at peak condition. We have to be from all the attacks we deal with. So our vibration, our uploads and downloads are more precise, are more clear, are more accurate. If your reader eat meat, their reading is compromised. If your reader is fucking 4 bitches and they're not their bitches, your reading is compromised. If your reader has a family that they don't do right for, your reading is compromised. If your reader is a self-egotistical, narcissistic bastard, your reading is compromised. If your reader is focused on money more so than the message, your reader is compromised. You will overstand by looking through the eyes of Zahzah Healing Core. From the underground up, we are built different. We reside different. And we exist differently. And once you understand that, You'll never question why we charge a TikTok discount rate of $77.77. You guys, my information is up in the intro. If you want a private reading, feel free to hit us up with your telephone number and we will hit you up to do your private reading. This is my last day in the motel and I wouldn't mind doing one more reading before I leave here. Okay, let's see. There was something else I wanted to show you. This right here of the priest floating, very real. If your body is in peak position and you learn to use the master of your alchemy, you can push someone very easy. All you need is mental mind force. I'm just saying. You can also have the trees bow for you every time you're around them. It's almost lunchtime. It's 12:22 on the dot. Sacred numbers 12:22 on the dot. Okay. I also feel there's another reason why we have so many twin flames and connections falling off at the seams, like breaking apart at the seams, not being prosperous. This is another reason why soulmates don't get together, because they've been traumatized by all their karmic relationships that they lose an opportunity to be with very high level connections because they're still scarred by karmic relationships, or they're still involved in half-ass, unsatisfactory, human-like relationships. And that's okay too. It is what it is. But this is one of the reasons. Check this video out.
I don't do the boyfriend. So what you do? One night stands, I just said that.
I don't like commitment. I don't do no motherfucking relationship.
You don't do relationship?
Nah, that shit dead for the motherfucking bird. I'm not the marrying type. I don't do marriage. You understand?
I'm more of a, solo type of bitch. Oh, city boy! It's an evil world we live in. Sensational.
I don't do the boyfriend.
So what you do?
One night stands, I just said that.
There is a lack of love, the lack of believing in love in the air. And now I understand why my spirit team kept me separated from humans as much as they did. And I now know why my sexual abuse as a child was always covered from me. I know I've been sexually abused, but I can't remember who and I can't remember when. Even though I've had adepts come and tell me who and when, I still don't have that memory in my brain. It was deleted. And I believe the reason why it was deleted is because they knew, I'm not trying to be shady at all, you guys, but they knew I would turn into my karmic twin. I'm not being shady. I'm being very honest. I feel that if I would have remembered my abuse from a child, I would have turned into a sexual fiend who didn't give a fuck. And just like the girls on this video, I wouldn't be looking for love. I'd be looking for a good time. I'd be looking for a nut. I'd be looking for an unconnective connection. Because I can honestly say, because I don't remember my sexual abuse, the moment or anything like that, and because they've always kept me by myself from even in childhood. I told you guys, my mom did not allow us to play with the kids on the block. On some more real shit. We were forced to play in the gate. We weren't allowed to come out of the gate and play with the kids on the block. That wasn't allowed. So I've always been alone. I've always been exiled as the royal that I am, been forced to be by myself. So I learned to take the many parts of my mind, which a lot of people will call multiple personality disorder or dissociative disorder or bipolar disorder, and let it work for me. The many parts of me never fight with each other. We work as a common cause to figure out a solution to every fucking problem. That's what makes us different from other people. We never fight with ourselves. We only play with ourselves. And that's on God and God is. So when you learn, my eyes are giving me very anime right now. When you learn to, I'm sorry, I sometimes catch reflections when I'm recording of myself, and it's really like scary to me, but I'll be okay. I've learned to not fight with myself. So due to the fact that I've always been separate, I never became sour like most women. Let's go back to the video real quick, you guys. This is how most women feel. And men.
I'm not the marrying type. I don't do marriage. You understand? I'm more of a, solo type of bitch. Oh, city boy! It's an evil world we live in. Sensational. I don't know the word.
And it's crazy. I don't know how many of you are in here because I'm not really looking at the gauge because I just want to share some time on live before I leave this beautiful Roach Motel that I enjoyed my reflection. And to be honest with you guys, I don't want you to worry about me because I'm going back into the streets clear-minded. I'm going back into the streets more focused. I'm going back into the streets an ordained minister. Yes, I made that shit official. I am an ordained minister. And there's still a couple of loose ends I have to tighten up, but I will finish that tomorrow morning before I check out. On some more real shit, I'm leaving here stronger, more focused, and better. And I want to thank all my donators who have assisted this single Black woman in reaching her highest timeline potential. Y'all gonna make me cry. Don't. And to be honest with you guys, never will my goal be to make 10,000K followers. Because I know once you make 10,000K, yeah, you can start making money on TikTok. But then that's when you have a whole bunch of people who really don't give a fuck. To be honest with you, I know a lot of 10K motherfuckers, when you go into their live, you only see 3 people in the room. How you have 10K followers and there's only 3 people in your live? I am so highly favored. I'm only like 3,000 in, and I love the group of people that come into my room, whether it be fucking, it can go as low as 10, but 10 to as high as to as high as 400. I don't like it when it's 400. It's too much people and too much dispute and shit like that. But when I have a good 50 people in my room, I'm happy. I feel like the message is being heard. If I can ever say anything, I would say I would never want to be near the 10K. I am happy right now with the followers that follow me on some more real shit. Because it gets fake when the numbers get higher. I would never want to be a 25K person because then you're more susceptible to attack and shit. I like my followers. I have a good steady 50 people who come into my room or who watch me on a regular basis when I go live. How the fuck you have 10K follows and there's only 5 people in your live? That tells me something. As a goddess, that shows me having a whole bunch of followers don't mean shit. That's why my focus, thank you, you guys. I love you. I'm wobbling, I'm wobbling, I'm wobbling, I'm wobbling, wobbling, oh, we love, ooh, ooh. I'm wobbling, I'm wobbling, I'm wobbling, wobbling, I'm wobbling, oh, what we love, ooh, ooh. Fuck trying to have a whole bunch of followers. I chased follows and fame for so many years. Even so much so I went to Hawaii to pursue a music career. That's not my focus. And I did pretty good as a background. I love you guys, whoever's sending me the heart. And I did that. I pursued a music career. I was in a Jagged Edge video. Baby, I promise. Baby, I promise. My voice is gone because I was in the studio last night. Check my last video, you guys. I did a recording for the Beats Challenge, Duet This on TikTok, Beat TikTok. And my voice is kind of gone. But I did, I was in the video, the last video I did before I pulled out of my acting career was Jagged Edges. Baby, I promise to keep you. Why would you let this thing go? You can see me very clear as day in that month. Matter of fact, let me show y'all me real quick in the Jagged Edge video. Hold on. Let me show y'all me real quick. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm playing. I did that. I chased it a dream. Somebody ask me out. Somebody ask me out. Somebody ask me out. I don't give a fuck. I'm homeless. I'ma go out. I'ma go out. Okay, let me find the video. Hold up. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find me. Hold on. This is one of the best videos I was in where they saw me fully. Most of the background work I did was like my back, me crossing a scene, shit like this. I was in this scene too, in the way back. I was in that scene too, way back. Where is it? Hold on. It's the scene where it's outside and they're all singing outside of the complex. And I'm in the back, in the back of the scene having a conversation while Jagged Edge is singing and shit. I did all that. I'm good on fame. I do beats on TikTok for fun, and it's really spiritual therapy for me. I ain't searching for shit. I used to try to get a songwriting deal, but that didn't work out. So now I just do music to feed my soul. I love it. Oh, I was in the video with Tupac and Snoop. I was this close to being, America's Most Wanted. Is it a gangster party? Ain't nothing but no. It was nothing but a gangster party. It ain't nothing but it's one of those videos. And it was Snoop and Tupac when Tupac was still alive. You know that scene where they had Snoop and Tupac in the courtroom? I was this close to being the lawyer, but they picked a yellow bitch over me because her suit was nicer than mine. You know the lawyer who leaned over and whispered to Snoop was it Snoop? Yeah, that whispered to Snoop or Tupac. I think it was Snoop. Whispered to Snoop. She was wearing a blue suit because I remember when they were trying to pick between me and her and they picked the yellow bitch with the better suit. And I was mad. I was like, damn, if my suit was better, I would have been featured in that fucking video. I've hustled for the game of fame and fortune. I don't like it. I don't want it. And I'm good. Thank you. Please and thank you. Keep it moving. On some more real shit. I'll do that video too. Hold on. Let me try to find... Damn, flashback. That's my girl, Coco. Oh, shit. I saw Coco. My girl, Coco Smith. We used to do shows together. Hold up. Look, you can barely see her, but my girl Coco is right there. Hold up. My girl Coco right there. I'm back there jumping. Hold on. I remember all those people on set. There I go. Wait. There I go, bitches. I can see me. Hold up. Wait. I'm right here. You see the girl in the black shirt right here in the back? That's me right there, bitches. Hold on. That's me right there. Right there. In the back, I'm talking to the person up high. And I'm like this. Talking to the nigga in the back, doing my scene like how I'm supposed to be doing it. And I was like this. Talking to the motherfucker up in the, cause they said, pretend that you are on the block, just chilling with your people, having fun outside in the hood. So I was talking to the people up in the building and I was acting like I was talking to them and shit in my black coat and shit. Oh shit. I remember that set. I remember that day. Yup. Okay, hold on. I'm in the back with the black hoodie. Right there. You see me jumping? You saw me jumping? Those were the days, yo. Yes. Go watch the video. I am the tall girl in the back with the hoodie over her head and the backpack on her, and I'm jumping, talking to the motherfuckers in the background. I was like, they got me on film, bitches. They got me on film. I have my hoodie on, you guys, but yeah, I was in a Jagged Edge video. Oh my God. And you see my homegirl Coco, who I went to that set with. And we used to go together to videos all the time. Videos was good money for Acting Hustle. They pay you a good $150 just to eat their food and be there and be the background for the video for a couple of hours. But most of the time you're in holding and they send you a non-SAG check real quick. When I was pushing my career in Hollywood, I survived on background video and movie checks on some old real shit. I am the girl in the back jumping with the book bag. That's me, bitches. That's my biggest one. That's me, nigga. That's me. Yo, my life is always lit. Fuck what you heard. This witch always lives a fucking rich ass life. Okay, let me show you the bitch who took my job, who took my position. Okay, is it Gangsta Party? No, Most Wanted. Snoop and Pac. Most Wanted, I think it was called. Is this it? Okay, I think this is it. I got a bad memory. But I think this is it. Hold on. There we go. Yup, it is Most Wanted. This is the scene I was in. There goes the bitch that took my fucking... Oh, it was Tupac. I was this close to sitting next to Tupac. This fucking close. This bitch had a better suit. And I remember when the REs, the APs, REs, the people who work in the background, they came out, they looked at me, they looked at her, they called us both out. They were like, we need a lawyer. What outfits did you bring? Because they utilized the outfits of the extras, right? And this is the bitch that got the fucking job. It was between me and her suit. I'm not gonna lie. My suit was a piece of shit looking suit, but I was still mad that she got the gig and I didn't. Blissed and Fire. Thank you guys for the hearts. This is the video that I was this close to being in, but the yellow bitch got it. I was on that set. That bitch got it. That's the bitch that got it. It was between me and her. I remember that set day. It was so much fun. We ate a lot of good food. Every day that you work so hard till your tail turn gray. About the way it was. So you live by the gun, so you die by the gun. I remember the set and everything. It was fun. See what I'm saying? That bitch got it. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Her suit was better. I'm not going to be shady. Her suit was better. Her suit looked like a lawyer's suit. But that was the closest I got to being actually, Spirit don't play with me. Spirit was like, no, bitch, we're not putting you in front of the camera hole. I didn't realize when I was pursuing my music career that Spirit had a bigger agenda for me, and that being a part of the music industry was not a part of that. I told you guys, I almost got signed to a Spanish mob fucking record label, but they shut that shit down too because they had something bigger planned for me. That bitch got the fucking job. Because I remember when they called us both, they were like, all right, let me see your suit and let me see her suit. They were like, we need a lawyer, but you have to have a suit. So I pulled out my suit lawyer. She pulled out her suit. And I pulled out my shit from a luggage bag. Yes, I did, bitches. Fuck you. Fuck you. I pulled out my suit, which was a nice skirt and a matching shirt. Listen, I was low money too back then. I've been low money a lot of my life because those were the lessons that Spirit wanted me to learn. This bitch, this yellow bitch, shout out to all my yellow bitches. I'm not hating. I'm just saying. Shout out to my yellow bitches. I love me some yellow bitch. I'm just saying. This yellow bitch pulls out in her luggage zipped clothing line. But yes, bitch, I pulled my shit out of a luggage duffel, bitches. Showed them my shit. And then she pulled out her luggage. You know those long luggage things that you unzip, bitch? That you unzip, bitch, that you unzip. She unzipped her shit and she showed off her fancy ass blue matching suit, blazer, skirt, top. So she was the one that was lucky enough to lean over to Tupac and pretend that she was, I'm so fucking mad. I could have been whispering in Tupac's ear for 2 seconds before he died. I'm just saying. But my suit wasn't good enough. And maybe a yellow bitch is what they wanted. I don't care. The point of the matter is I was almost that bitch whispering in Tupac's ear. I'm just saying. But the set was nice. We didn't have to do much that day. And literally the food was amazing. The food was amazing. And I have to mention, Tupac and Snoop had their own cook. And I remember passing by Snoop and Tupac's cook, and he was frying chicken wings. And I remember saying, how come we don't get chicken wings? I mean, there was some good junk food out there for the extras, but Tupac and Snoop was eating little skillets of fried chicken wings and shit. My life is lit, yo. On some more real shit. Okay. When I pursued my music career before having my son, it taught me a lot. Because I was really a mad, angry pop rock singer, and I wanted to be signed as a Amy Winehouse type feel artist. But Spirit wouldn't let me do it. Spirit didn't allow it. I had my son instead, and that's all she wrote on some old real shit.
Now, ladies, I don't need you to do nothing besides sit there and be gorgeous, girl.
All right, there was another video I wanted to show you guys. Oh yeah, real quick. These stores, real quick. To you motherfuckers with these little franchise jobs, do you really think you should be really giving a fuck? Because a lot of you give a fuck too hard. I remember watching a video on TikTok where this woman was being detained in Macy's because her friend was stealing. And because her friend was stealing, the fake ass security guard detained her friend, not the one who was stealing, but her friend who she knew that was with her in the store because she couldn't get a hold of the person stealing. Macy's don't give a two fucks about you. Real quick, Does your price of what they pay you raise for you catching a shoplifter? Does the money that Macy's, Walmart, Target, any of those franchises change because you assist them in catching a shoplifter or a stealer or an ignorant person who's being ignorant in the stores? No. What you get paid don't change. The fact that they don't give two fucks about you don't change. So do not put your life in danger trying to do too much at a job who don't give two fucks about you. I'm just saying, the lady broke down the whole waiting room because they detained her in a waiting room. They couldn't catch the girl who was stealing, but they detained the friend that she came in with, which I don't think was fair. And it pissed off the woman because they called the cops and she realized this was going to fuck up her whole situation. Yeah, she should have been more careful on who she was hanging out with. I get that. But you're detaining someone who wasn't shoplifting because you couldn't catch the one who was shoplifting? That ain't fair. That ain't right. And that ain't the move. And I just wanted to put this out there. A lot of you are doing too much for jobs who don't give two fucks about you. Go in there, get your paycheck, and get the fuck out. There's too many of you doing way too much. A lot of you want to fuck around and get killed over a job who wouldn't even come to your funeral if you did die. I'm just saying. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But let's see what's going on at Walmart. Nothing good, you guys. Nothing good. Not Walmart. Let's see what's going on in Walgreens. Nothing good, you guys. Nothing good.
Okay, but can we talk about this? Because I am outraged.
Oops, I did the wrong button.
I am disgusted. And no. So a child was found dead at a Walgreens in a break room. And they only found her because she didn't come back from her break. And that's when they went looking for her. She was murdered by a coworker, a 28-year-old, that she said no to his sexual advancements. She complained about it a year ago and they did nothing. A year ago, meaning she was 16. She also complained a couple weeks ago saying that she didn't want to work with him because she felt uncomfortable. But when she asked for more hours, they told her that she had to work with him. When they checked the footage, they can see him blocking the view of the camera and covering the window of the break room and putting like a out of service to the restroom so they wouldn't find her. And then he left. They found her a couple hours later. And then the next day, they found him walking like on a highway with scratches on his face and his arms. He said he went home to change because he fell on blood. And he also said that he did have a crush on her, but he didn't anymore. And I don't know how true it is, but apparently he was messing around or in a relationship with the manager that this child complained to and didn't do anything about the situation. So I just want people to realize, most especially men, to realize when they question why women don't just say no, or, instead of whatever tactics women use now, instead of just saying no, this is why. This is what happens. Psycho men like this. And something needs to change. This man right now is in El Paso County Jail, waiting for his court or whatever it is, but something needs to change. And I am upset that a child had to be murdered. Okay, but can we talk about
16-year-old girl complains to a manager that's fucking the person who's getting complained about. And because she needs more hours. They give them more hours, and they give them more hours with the same person of their abuser. Now, if I was the parent of that Walgreens, there would be a law class action lawsuit on Walgreens. Because if my daughter complained to you guys about harassment and ends up dead because of the employee that she complained about, I don't give a fuck if she filed an official complaint or not. She told your supervisors of the harassment. You are held responsible for my daughter's death. Not even your jobs are safe, baby. This is why I work hard and do what I do in my life. I've watched my parents and many other parents slave their lives to death for jobs that didn't give two fucks about them. This is why my family, a job will be the ends to a means to make money, but our land and building it and growing it and working on it and thriving on it will always be the first and foremost. Fuck a job. A job, their responsibility is not giving a fuck about you. So if you got a man who works a job and is so into their job because they making their money, sacred goddess, I advise you leave them. Because if they're a worker man, then they're a slave to that paycheck. And they're really not going to assist you when it comes to your sacred, divine initiations and cosmic jobs. My cosmic job is more important than any 9-to-5 that I would attempt to sign up for. Too many of my family work their ass to death for a paycheck that don't even pay them enough. Call me a nobody because I chose to walk away from work years ago. I remember the downloads. I kept on losing job after job after job. And to be honest with you, it wasn't a negative thing. Every job I went into, I've always given and exonerated positivity, but I would always get fired for some stupid ass, it doesn't make sense reason. And I went to Spirit and I said, Spirit, why you keep on firing me from these jobs? I'm always getting fired for stupid reasons. And I enjoyed, going in the Matrix. I knew what the Matrix was. So I was always positive and light, and I always enjoyed the action, the dance, the rhythm dance of being around humans, because humans was always different from me. So I enjoyed seeing them like stressed and worried, because I would always be that key to bring that stress level down with my sacred godism, even before I knew who I was. And it was the last job, blissed in fire. I'll read the message before I shut down because I'm basically almost done, you guys. I just wanted to share some injustices and utilize my platform as something positive. And so the last job I got fired from, which was, what was the name of the job? I used to work in the area that used to be a thriving black society, Central Park. I worked at Central Park. It takes me a while to remember the name of the place that I work because my mind tends to drop off unimportant information because of my powerful gift. I used to work at Central Park Conservancy, which was a job where all I did was drive around while I was outdoors and pick up the trash cans in my area and made sure that they were clean at the Central Park. Okay. I think this is why I based Esmina, the main character of the book that I'm writing, at Central Park, and how she met all of the children she needed to save the princess who's in another dimension. But that's another story. Yeah, that's why I use Central Park as one of the scene locations in the book that I'm writing. Anyway, and that I will finish. Anyway, she goes, I was working there. And then before that, I was working for welfare. I was getting a welfare check. And in New York, to get a welfare check, you have to work off your hours. They were giving me like $225 a month. So to get that $225, I would have to work at Parks and Recreation in the area that I used to live in, the area that I live closest to, which I did. There was this hating ass woman who talked like this and who smoked every single day like this. And she just couldn't stand me. I understand now that subconsciously she wanted me, because every day I would come into work with positivity and clear-mindedness. But she was a short black woman with a weave who couldn't stand me. And she talked like this and always had an attitude when she came to work. And she was the supervisor of the Parks and Recreation. She's dead now. And then, I'm just saying, she's dead now. It is what it is. And she was mean to me. She was mean. She was mean to me. Mean to me. So when I got my job with Central Park Conservancy, my spirit team always looked out for me even before I know who I was very excited. So I told everybody. When I told this bitch that I got the job, she looked at me and was like, she had nothing nice to say. She just looked at me mean. Anyway, I left Parks and Recreation, which was me working there for free cleaning, to a $21 an hour job of cleaning the trash cans at Central Park. Bliss and fire to all who's in the room. And to be honest with you, she was jaded. I loved the job. I clocked into nobody. All I had to do was come in, clock in, get into my little go-kart scooty, and made sure that the garbages that I was in charge of was clear and empty, to make sure that the trails that I was in charge of was clear. It was a great job. I didn't have to talk to nobody, because to be honest with you, I've always been weird. So every time when people meet me, they think I'm different. They feel my difference. They know I'm different. They know I'm weird. Some people say I'm extra too happy. Some people say I'm extra too nice. Some people say, nah, that must be a facade. She's too happy. She's too greeny. She's too positive. She's like a fucking kid. Nah, nigga, that's me. Tabitha, nice to meet ya. And you only see my darkness is when you try me. And then you fuck around and find out how dark it could get. And literally, Spirit is telling me to thank Mrs. Walker. Thank you, Miss Walker, for your donation and your gift. You guys are the reasons why we do this. How you call it? Then this bitch, okay. And then I was enjoying the job. I was loving it. I loved that job. I came in on time. I did my job. I loved it. I was able to talk to strangers. And when I got annoyed with strangers, oh, Bliss and fire, thank you for the roses, queen. And when I got tired of the strangers, I would be able to walk away, because my section was usually 4 different trash cans. Because remember, you guys, if you've never been in New York, Central Park is huge. So my location would usually be a couple of trash cans that I would have to drive around in the perimeter to make sure that they're clear. I would be able to talk to strangers and be outside all day. It was a great job. I was always outdoors. I was near all the trees and stuff. I'm one of those who talk to indigenous people, meaning homeless people. I would talk to transients on a regular. They would become my friends, because I understand in the cosmos who these homeless people are. Homeless peoples are avatars in the cosmos. A lot of you people call it people who've lost their mind. No, they've just lost the line dividing cosmic and illusionary third dimensional world to fifth and higher realm. This is why the main character in my book, The Land of Elushura, copywritten, try to steal it if you're there, Esmina is a degenerate, is a homeless person. Everybody thinks she's crazy. She's looking for these individuals who can save her queen, who's trapped in another planet. So you'll see when I release my book, cosmically, why I did what I did with how I set up my book and how I created it. Anyway, one day out the blue, they called me into the main office, and they were like, your services, don't cry, because this is what made me realize that I couldn't ignore spirit anymore. They called me into the office and they were like, your services is not needed anymore. And I was like, what do you mean my services is not needed anymore? I didn't get into no fight with no customers, with no clients at Central Park. I always did my job, not meticulously, but I always did my job fully. And they were like, you're not needed anymore. You could pick up your last check, such and such. I was really hurt. And I was really anticipating on being at that job for a long time, because it was finally a job that I enjoyed. I didn't have to report to anybody. There was nobody around me outside of my vehicle and my trash bags. As a spiritual adept, even back then, I knew that I had a job that I can do great in. And then they called me into the office and fired me. I went back to Parks and Recreation a little time after, the place where I used to work at. Long story short, because I don't want to elongate it because it's negative vibrations, I found out through a worker that my boss from Parks and Recreation came to my new job and told them some shit about me and got me fired. That bitch is dead now. With your rah, 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 having ass. People will see your shine and it will rub them the wrong way and they will not like it and they will make it your business to go left and to knock you down. When I found out that this lady went to my new boss and told her some shit to have my boss actually fire me, it showed me that no matter how hard you try to make people like you, there will be people who hate you with a passion and not give a fuck. My spirit team is saying, she can't hurt you no more. She dead now. I really like that job, you guys. So after I lost that job, I listened to Spirit, and Spirit yelled at me, stop going to jobs that don't fucking see who you are. Stop going to jobs that's never gonna appreciate the beautiful black shining light in you. Run your business. And I would yell at Spirit, I'm not smart enough to run a business by myself. I will have to legalize it and do everything by myself. I'm not smart enough to do it by myself. We won't make enough money by ourselves. My goddess mother is always a warrior. She's like, stop your crying. You could do anything you put your mind and heart to. And wouldn't you rather make $2 an hour doing what you love than $20 an hour being in a place where nobody trusts or care or even see you? I mean, I already had just lost my $21 an hour a job. I was like, fuck it, Spirit, let's do it. And that's when I opened up my first meta service business. And I'll be honest, I've closed my business and reopened it several times. And every time I close and reopen it, it's better. I learned something regarding running LLCs and businesses and nonprofits every time. So it's a win-win situation for me. Some more real shit. Message real quick. Don't let the thoughts in your mind stop you from reaching any goal you're trying to reach. You are smart enough. You are wise enough. And if what you don't have, Spirit will assist with you in sacred divine time. One of the reasons why I didn't want to open my own business is because I knew I didn't have enough money. I didn't have enough brain. I didn't have enough support. But I learned, bitch, when you got angels and demons watching over you and keeping you safe, you don't need none of that matrix stuff, because what you need will be provided to you all in sacred divine time. On some more real shit. So, damn, if you're in question of starting your own business, if anybody's in here, I don't know who's in here, because today's video, I'm focused on the message and not how many people's in this room. But if you're in this room and you're thinking about starting your business, and I know there's at least one person in here, start your business. It's time. I don't care if you don't have enough money. I don't care if you don't have enough support. I don't care if you don't have all the materials. Lean on Spirit. And then Spirit will show you that you don't need none of that earthly human shit to get her done. On some more real shit. Start your business. And every time you question what needs to be done, you get into a quiet space, whether it's meditation or prayer, and ask Spirit to speak to you on what to do next, and to give you signs on what to do next, and to give you messages on how to move next. Because to be honest with you, I hitchhike a little, and that shit is not easy. It's very, very difficult. And now Spirit is telling me to do something completely different. So I may be fucking around and taking a trip to Atlanta, because it would just be easier to live homeless out there than it is where I'm at right now. So once I leave this hotel room, I most likely will be catching a Greyhound to Atlanta, so I could be in a city where homeless people can live a little bit better. Because me sleeping behind buildings and shit, I'd rather sleep in Atlanta subway stations like I did when I first visited Georgia State. So I might fuck around and just take a Greyhound to Georgia in Atlanta and just be comfortable out there, being able to sleep in subway stations instead of sleeping outside, because at least the subway has air conditioning. When I sleep outside, it's really hot and it's very uncomfortable, and I'm sleeping on the concrete floor, and it's just not a good look for my mind or my back. Yes, sir. Yes, indeedy. All right, let's see what you guys are talking about real quick. I think that's everything I wanted to share in my news feed. Yeah. Oh, real quick. A lot of you guys don't understand the twin flame journey, and I took this snippet.
The Divine Twin Soul Journey Explained.
We're not for the communists.
But for a very, very small group of elites who had to be initiated over many, many years to appreciate what this text said.
They were for the high-level initiates, which were people who were trained, and they would go through different initiations, tests, that would help them be wise, that would help them confront their fears, that would balance them in the body, mind, and emotions.
Initiates were students who were given rudimentary instruction on the mystery traditions of Mayan and Egyptian cosmic cycles.
As they approached higher levels of consciousness, they came to respect different aspects of themselves.
The Divine Twin Flame Soul Journey Explained. Actually, this is the divine evolution of the rapture of enlightenment. All of us are going through enlightenment initiations. Some are failing, some are passing. But the high adepts, the bloodline adepts, understand that every decision they make is a life or death within their life monopoly. And this is why we all are having the feeling of time is running out. Because you fuck around and don't change your life, death will smack you in the face and you have to reincarnate back into this bitch to do it all over again.
That were represented in the feminine and the masculine. But they went further and called it sacred feminine and sacred masculine, which meant the purest form that was actually connected to the two hemispheres of the brain.
Feminine consciousness corresponds to the right hemisphere of the brain and the left side of the body. In contrast, masculine consciousness corresponds to the left side of the brain and the right side of the body. Patriarchal consciousness focuses on history, linear time, dogma, rationality.
The patriarch is the matrix. Books, lessons, learning. Whereas the matriarchs is sexuality, creation, love, the inner power of black melanin, dancing, music. This is all matriarch power. Very different from patriarchic book learning power or anything illusionary of the matrix.
Waking reality and science. Matriarchal consciousness focuses on eternity, cycles of time, ritual, magic, altered states, and art. If we examine the art, we can can see the characters almost always have one foot slightly forward. In some instances, they take one foot forward. In each scene, the goddess has her left foot slightly leading, showing awareness of the feminine principles of timelessness and magic. The pharaoh, however, takes a large step with his right foot. This shows that he is grounded in the masculine. Similarly, we often see images with two left hands. It has been suggested that this is just a stylistic convention, but we should not impose our ideas on Egyptian art. Left hands suggest giving, while right hands suggest taking.
In our culture, we've practically erased the feminine in favor of the masculine. Reading, writing, and arithmetic. Art, music isn't as important. And our society is completely unbalanced.
The Divine Twin Soldier.
And that leads me to a very good closing. This is why gay and lesbian power couples are so important within the collective. Because right now, the patriarch runs the society. So there are going to be a lot of collective, conscious-minded, gay, lesbian couples that will assist the collective on a bigger scale, to assist with the healing of this world, to assist with the message being shared and told. There's a lot of lesbian couples that are right now fighting in very unhappy relationships, trying to fight and hold on to unhappy, unsatisfying relationships. If you are a gay or a lesbian and you're watching me right the fuck now, get out of your unhappy relationship. Because a lot of power couple lesbians have opportunities to get together and wreak havoc on this governmental system that's run by the patriarch. A lot of power couple connections of the gay kind will be, to be honest with you, more powerful than a lot of heterosexual power couples of the spiritual sense, mind you. But a lot of them will be stopped and messed with and fucked with because many see the, what's the word I'm looking for? The possibility of two high-level lesbians coming together to fight for the matriarch. And that doesn't rub them the right way. So everything will be put in both of their ways to stop this union. Don't allow any, if you are a gay or lesbian or bi, do not allow any nefarious energies stop you from experiencing your power couple connection, whether it be in some instances twin flame, or whether it be in some instances soulmates. To be honest with you, we lesbian power couples are going to be forces to be reckoned with. And rightfully so. Like the video said, they've suppressed the matriarch power for so long. And now Mother Nature and Father Time is making it their business to give us the opportunities to couple up and knock some shit down. And we warrior Amazon priestesses are going to do just that. Stay tuned, guys. There's more to come because the revolution will be televised. Did you like that little climactic, ending? The revolution will be televised on some more real shit.
Explained.
One more thing I wanted to share.
And right now, white people.
Okay, this is a white person saying this, so I'm going to let this play. But it's more than white people being evil. It's anybody, any human sleeping zombie that is low vibrational enough to get these devil-like entities in their avatar body. And please, let's not get confused. Daemon which is me being a daughter of Shaitan, confused with devil-like entities, which are low vibrational underground entities that like to possess humans. Check it out.
Are really frightened. If you don't understand the destruction of Planned Parenthood offices, and you don't understand the wall that we're going to build on the southern border of the United States, you haven't read the book, The Birth Dearth. This is frightened. If you don't understand and right now, white people are really frightened. If you don't understand the destruction of Planned Parenthood offices, and you don't understand the wall that we're going to build on the southern border of the United States, you haven't read the book, The Birth Dearth by Ben Wattenberg. Ben Wattenberg was a brilliant Jewish man who was a member of the American Enterprise Institute, and he wrote a book, the first paragraph of which says, the main problem confronting the United States today is there aren't enough white babies being born in this country. He was an advisor to presidents of the United States. He wrote the book in 1987. He says if we don't change this and change it rapidly, white people will lose their numerical majority in this country, and this will no longer be a white man's land. Now, I'm not misrepresenting this. I'm telling you almost exactly what he says. He says there are three things we can do to solve this. Number one, we could pay women to have babies, as they have been doing in Western European nations for years. Then he says, and these are his words, not mine, unfortunately, we would have to pay women of all colors to have babies, so we don't want to do that. He says the second thing we could do is increase the number of legal immigrants that are allowed into this country every year. Then once again, he says, unfortunately, the vast majority of those going to come to this country today are people of color, so we don't want to do that. The third thing he says, and white women had better pay attention to this, 60% of the fetuses that are aborted every year are white. If we could keep that 60% alive, that would solve our birth dearth.
So, long story short, this woman is saying, one of the reasons why they have this no more abortion law. This is what I got. I could be wrong. You could let me know in the comments, but it's because they want more white babies to be born. I guess there's too many white women killing these white babies, and because of that, they want more white babies to be born. So they're forcing the white women to have babies. But at the same time, they're forcing black women to have babies too. But I already know the fact that Caucasian people are being wiped out, even with them having baby after baby, back to back. Their first child 2, second child 3, third child 1, they are still being cleared off the map. And this is not someone speaking racism. I'm speaking straight up facts, straight up scientific facts. The white race is getting obliterated. This is why they exonerate interracial relationships. Real quick, I just want to mention this before I close the video. I saw a video of a white family of 2 young boys, a young girl like maybe 8, and a white mother and father. And they had a foster child of like maybe a 13, 14-year-old black girl. In the TikTok video, the mother decided to record her white daughter. Hear me now. I didn't like it. It rubbed me the wrong way. If you are a white family and you have an orphaned black child, I look at you as suspect. Because in my eyes, you have that black child either to breed with it, to take its melanin, or to abuse it. Sorry, that's just how I look at things. Not trying to be evil, I'm just stating the fact. And I watched this TikTok video of this very beautiful, looked like my niece, a tall, and you can tell she was uncomfortable with the white mother recording this whole shit. And I'm a reader. I didn't want to get into what was going on in the family, but it didn't sit right with me that the 2 younger boys who have anger problems behind them weren't doing nothing. They were just behind them moving around. The mother was focused on the very tall, beautiful black teenager, preteen or what have you, and the very young daughter who just had a fight, and the mother was prompting them to forgive each other. I want you to say what is something nice about your sister, and then I want your sister to say something nice about you, because you guys cannot fight your family. You could tell it was all staged. It was bullshit. It was bullshit. You guys, it was all staged. It was bullshit. I can tell the black girl why would you do that? Why, out of all the kids you could have adopted, you adopted a black girl, and now you're forcing her to live. I'm gonna cry. And I'm crying for her. And you're going to force this young black girl to live in a family of most likely white supremacists. Because I wasn't feeling the energy of the young boys. And I didn't see the father, but I wasn't feeling the energy of the father. The mother was okay. These are the same little girls that deal with abuse, who get sexually molested by the white counterparts who front of their mind, oh, fuck a black girl. But because you have a little black girl, you'll sneak into her room and go fuck her real quick and tell her to be quiet and not say anything. You can tell her little sister felt really uncomfortable with her mom forcing a forgiveness alliance in front of the cameras. So then the little white girl was like, you play with me sometimes when I want someone to play with. And just by her answering that question, as the reader I am, the little white girl has learned not to care about her black sister counterpart, because what goes on in that house. You force this black girl to be raised around a whole bunch of white people thinking that you are making her life better. Come on now. I felt so bad. I watched the whole video, but I couldn't even watch it again. I had to flick up to the next video because I can feel the little girl's pain. You could tell she's going through development. You can tell she's growing into her teenage years. She felt uncomfortable with the whole shit. And when her mother said, hug your sister now and be friends, you could tell the black girl didn't even want to hug her younger sister. And she was like a couple of years younger than her. And you could tell the black girl did not want to hug her sister. So then it puts me into a state of, what the fuck does that girl deal with when the doors are closed? You got a frisky ass stepbrother white, another frisky ass stepbrother white, a disgruntled ass white father, and a pretending nothing's wrong mother with a younger daughter who basically pretends she's not there so she don't get in trouble. I'm sorry. To the white families who have black orphan children, to me, you're suspect. And not all of them are like that. I get it. I see that. But most of them are. And I cry for those children. I do. You could have got a Chinese baby. They're closer to your skin complexion. You could have got a Russian baby. You could have got any other orphan child. But you decide to orphan a black child? Oh no, there are nefarious fiends. Can somebody tell me in the comments how much black melanin goes for nowadays? You're suspect to me. So go on with your little TikTok videos. Every time I see one, I'm banishing those demons, and I'm sending death energy to anyone who hurts a beautiful orphan child, especially a black orphan child. You humans ain't right. You humans ain't shit. I think that's all the videos, you guys. Oh, real quick, to the Kardashians and to all of you who follow the Kardashians, shame on you. Peep this.
Is the black woman God?
You black queens gotta speak on this right here. You understand? All you black goddesses gotta speak on this right here.
Real quick, before we finish. This is a picture of of Khloe Kardashian. I think maybe 4 surgeries before the recent one that she looks like now. And Khloe decided to do a video of her being a pimp to a whole bunch of black women with leashes on their necks. To the black women who participated in that photo shoot, You got your motherfucking nerve bringing us black women back 3 generations with that fucking photo shoot. You think because them bitches got fake asses and black boyfriends, they're a part of the black crew? Blissed and Fire, thank you for your gift. You put us back 3 generations with that video shoot, with that photo shoot. And you can tell it's an older shoot because Chloe still has her Jay Leno jawline. She doesn't have it anymore. She still has her, you'll see, I'm going to show you the picture. She still has her Jay Leno jawline. So you know this picture is an older picture. I want to talk to the black women who was in makeup and they were placing that leash around your neck so that white Armenian bitch Chloe can hold your metal chains to represent that she own you. How many girls is in this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 y'all bitches. I bet you all of y'all ain't doing well right now. I bet you all of y'all ain't doing well right now. Look like 2 of you got babies and don't look like what you look like now, and the other 2 are unhappy in fucked up relationships with motherfuckers who don't give a fuck. That's what you get for completing a ritual with Khloe Kardashian. You should have overstood and oversaw not only the ritual that was going down, but the representation that you chose to give to everybody who would see that picture of Khloe Kardashian being represented as your pimp and leashes that she held onto as your pimp leader. To my black woman, watch the company you keep. A lot of you are setting us back by your actions, by your movements, by your lifestyles, and by the decisions you make. To my black woman, why don't we start taking care of our kids better and stop worrying about who the fuck your boyfriend or girlfriend is fucking? A lot of you are so caught up in who your ex or who your man is fucking that you haven't even checked on little Bobby or little Tommy in a long ass time. And you're being like Juvie's ass and not giving a fuck if they live or if they die. Blissed and Fire, thank you for the gift, Queen. Can we be more aware with the children that we take care of? Focus on your legacy. Focus on your growth. Here are some ways, because I'm about to shut down the video. I'm done. I feel like I've used my platform for good, because it makes no sense to have 25K followers and not use the live option to feed the masses who want to listen to you, no matter how many haters come into the room. You want to win during this war, this guerrilla warfare? I'm going to give you some gems. Get rid of all the motherfuckers who don't want to see you win. And then get with all the motherfuckers who will ride to die and kill. Oh yeah. And who will be that motherfucking bad guy when they need to. Who will fuck around and be all the way in with you. And once you get those people together, buy some property. And if you can, buy some more property. And if you can, buy some more property. And once you have all your properties like the true monopoly player you were born to be, gather some investors and allow the money from your investors to build on every single property you may have. You can get into anything. You can rent your land out to farmers. Yes, you can do that. You can build your own Airbnb. Yes, you can do that. You can build your own RV home or rest stop. Yes, you can do that. You can build your own campsite location and rent it out to people. Yes, you can do that. You can actually do a side hustle. And people who want to be off grid, you can rent out little plots of your land and offer it to people who want to drop a mobile, double wide or single, so they can live off grid peacefully with nobody bothering them. And you can do that on the sly without the government. And all that pocket, rental and otherwise, is yours. You gotta get smart with this monopoly life that we live here on earth. Once you learn how to move and make better decisions, you will be, baby, unstoppable. But remember, all businesses start from the bottom. All businesses start on meager means. So don't let the first couple of years of starting your business knock you out the game. Coming from someone who is building her compound from the ground up with no assistance, it gets hard. But trust me, it gets easier. I've received the downloads already. Spirit said, give me 5 years, Ishara, and then you can stop working for the rest of your days. So I'm giving my spirit team 5 years of hard ass work, because they said after those 5 years, I won't have to work as hard anymore, because I'm making the correct moves I need to make. I ain't going to nobody's job unless I want to. And if you think my investments are bullshit, then don't invest in this future $1 million company. Remember, you heard it here first. We are not to be played with. And if you play with us, then you'll fuck around and find out how serious we are. All right, let me say bye to some of you guys before I leave. I believe that was all the videos I wanted to share with you guys. Oh yes, this video too. Them performing sacrilege. And I found out through another report that the Georgia Guidestones, they don't know, 1:33 on the dot, the Georgia Guidestones, they don't know who built it. They don't know who built it, but they knew that they wanted to knock it the fuck down. Real quick, does anybody has the information that was etched in the stone before they knocked it down? I'd love a copy of it. One with the English version, because I hear it was 4 different languages with how to survive a cataclysmic destruction of the world in 4 different languages and an alien language they could not find the meaning of. If anybody has copies and pictures of all that information, holla at us, please. I'd appreciate it. This is not a game, you guys. They have a lot of people scared for a reason. To me, that's a megalithic site that they're destroying. That's a megalithic site they are destroying. Oh my God, sacrilege. Sacrilege. Ishara, why do you think they knocked down the Georgia Guidelines megalithic site? Because everything on that bitch was what you needed to know to survive what's about to hit us to the next 10 and 20 years. All right, y'all motherfuckers, call me the dumb black farmer if you want to. While I'm eating my vegetables, y'all gonna be fucking running up in Walmart with the little bit of shit that they're gonna have left in the next 10 years, trying to survive that shit. Good luck with that. And to be honest with you, I don't even think I'll be a good farmer. But that's what the fuck I'm going to do. Even if I have to do that shit all the fuck by myself, I'm gonna do that shit. And that's the only reason my first crop hasn't come, because I learned a lot being off grid by myself. And it's hard to do it by yourself, to till the land for the first time and get shit up. It's a 2+ man job for any land development. Even if it's a small fucking farm, it's a 2+ man project. And that's the only reason why. I told you guys what happened. When I came on the scene on my land, that's when my fucking neighbors started to do all the things that I aspire to do. Last time I left my land, they were building a koi pond for their fish. The wife had the husband build, till a garden. She had radishes and shit by the time I came back to my land. It only takes one season to till the land to have one season of harvest. But the way they were doing it was not how I plan to do it. I've gotten particular downloads on how I'm supposed to build my structures. And until I get the people and the tools to do so, I just have to hold off on building. This is why I'm looking for an apartment, because I can't really do nothing now without the funding or the people to help me do it. So yeah, we're a little slowed down on the project, but we are definitely working hard to keep it consistent and to keep it going on some more real shit. In time, all will be shown and provided. To be honest with you, if my mom stayed true to what she said, I should say, if my mom had given me all my inheritance the way she was supposed to without any stipulations, I would have had enough money to buy a mobile home and drop it on my property. And that would have allowed me to have a place to live and to slowly build. But because the devil went into my family, I'm like really behind. And that's cool. Everything happens for a reason. It is what it is. Just know that if you do decide to purchase property and go rogue, that's what it's basically like, going rogue. Know that you're not going to get help, and know that only a chosen few will be with you during this change. But trust and believe, it will be worth it. Hear me when I tell you. Nobody has to tell me that in 5 to 10 years, my family will be hurting more than I am. And I know this as a fact. Right now, they think they're winning. But in 5 to 10 years, I will be the one that's winning. And they will be the one that's hurting, because they are the ones that didn't want to let go of the matrix. And they are the ones that turned away from their golden ticket, from their golden child, from their golden nugget. The curse breaker, generational curse spewer and killer of their bloodline lineage. And that's okay. We all can't see greatness with our third eye. Still love my hating ass family. I do. I still love them. But can you really teach an old dog new young dog tricks? If they're sacred divine, you can. All right, let's see what you guys are talking about. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good in hell. Earth, that is. On some more real shit. All right, I am on dark. Hi, everybody. Blissed in fire. All right, because I just came on, I can't really see too much. So let's see in here. Why everyone think what was a good thing, my love? Okay, thank you, Barashlis. Thanks for coming through. Golden Ticket 1, thanks for coming through. Emily, thanks for coming through. Truck River, thanks for being a top viewer. Lee Millie, thank you for the mini heart. Yeah, the destruction of the towers. No, a lot of people think it was a good thing because these are the people who are still lost in thinking that this world is not going to change, that aliens are not going to come down and try to take us away, that food is not going to run out, that the water system is going to get worse. There's going to be a time when you turn on your water faucet and it will be like Louisiana water, and that shit will be brown as fuck. Let's keep it all the way 100. I just checked through where my property is, how much it is to dig a well. They were quoting me between $7,000 to $10,000 to dig a well on my land. I know, and I'm not even hating on that, you guys. I know why it's that high, because they know what the fuck is to come. It's going to be heavy. If you don't have your own water well and you getting water from the government, your shit is dirty. And soon there will be a time where they will not be able to cover the fact that water is not healthy. And it's full of bullshit, drama, and disgust. And soon, and this is the exact download, upload, soon the water will be like Louisiana water and it will come out brown. And it's either you deal with that water or you have no water at all. On some old real shit. It's that heavy. A lot of people call me crazy because I want to disappear off grid. All right, call me crazy. I'll be that crazy bitch off grid, living my best life. Golden ticket. Thank you, mommy. You resonate with me because you have that desire too. You have that want to be disconnected. I love this wig. You have that want, you have that desire to be disconnected to the matrix on some old real shit. And we most likely knew each other in a past life too. Go for it, boo. You can start small. Nobody says you have to like leave your job immediately. You can start small, cut your job from full-time to part-time, and then put half of your time into your cooking business. Whether it is you're cooking for a truck, or you're cooking for special occasions, or you're cooking for special events, or you're cooking for nonprofit organizations. Start small so you can build a following, so then you can take that big leap and leave your job fully and go all in and run your own entity under your business. Don't let nobody oh, I love the way my teeth look. Blistered fire. Don't let nobody, let me tell you something. These beauty spells that they throw out on us to try to make us feel bad. You know when you've disconnected from a negative energy that really doesn't do you any justice or feed you any positivity, because yellow teeth become white, pimples disappear, even vertigo marks look fucking sexy as shit. Even with my vertigo marks, I'm still looking beautifully divine. When you let go of karmic relationship, you guys, you let go of negative energies that, oh, I gotta paint my nails. Negative energies that try to hold you down and not shine your best light. I deserve a trip. I do. And may the gods allow me to get one once I get my life together. On some old real shit. I gotta get my life together. You guys, okay, let me end with this. I'm starting my fast soon. I'm starting my fast soon. Pray for me, you guys, please. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Please, pray for me, please. This is going to be a hard initiation that I can't really run from anymore. But I do have all the things I need to be prosperous in this fast. I got my teas. I got my lemons. I'm treating myself to fruit and cookies. So in between the teas, I will be eating fruits and cookies. Because like I told you guys, ain't nothing like releasing or let going of something that you love. And food is what I love. And I told you guys, I need a breakthrough. Not only do I need a car, but I need an apartment. And once I get those two things, then we're all good. So I got some plans on getting a car, but those plans is going to take time. Shout out to Eternal Zion on some real. I'm attempt to get a car with a 1099A. I just got to go to the right car dealership. But in the meantime, I'm still trying to get another piece of shit car. And I've been saving money to do so, but I still don't have enough to do it. But nothing happens before it's time. Wow. And sometimes I'm at awe with myself because I've been through so much that to see my face unstressed, unworried, unhindered, with no haters on my back, I love that shit. I do. I'm lonely, but I'm happy. I'm horny, but I'm happy. I miss the fuck out of my son, but I'm happy. Things are gonna get better. I don't know how. I don't know when. But I feel it in my soul, yo. Things are gonna get better. I'm gonna cry. True, Tasha Lee. I don't know why people play with spiritual people. You know what it is? I think it's because they see our love and light side, right? They see our love and light side and they think it can't get ugly. They think it can't get dark. Not understanding, like, people don't get what a bloodline is on some old real shit. I don't have to light not a motherfucking candle to knock you dead. I don't. I have people in the shadows that do that for me on a regular. It's the sleeping zombies that have to burn candles. It's the sleeping zombies that have to go to the cemetery. Let me tell you something. Angels give gifts, okay? They give gifts because of the human deeds and what humans do. But when you tap into demonic energy, warriors also get gifts. But they're given gifts that are being weighed through their heart. I get them from both realms because of my deeds and because of the purity of my heart. Again, this connects to the show I was trying to watch with you guys on my other channel, which was Queen of the South. Warriors have guardians too. They just guard different and do different from angels. But both of them are gifts from two different reservoirs. And when you learn to balance both the light and the dark, or the bright and the shadow, you are omnipotent, you are infinite, you are absolute. And then you can't be touched because you have a solid front line. I call this spiritual journey the front line. Every time I'm thrown into homelessness, I'm like, damn, spirit, why I am the lieutenant general that always has to be at the front lines of this spiritual guerrilla warfare. You always choose me to be on the front lines of this war. You put me in the trenches, always putting me in a homeless state of being. They some pussy ass motherfuckers because they always respond with some smart ass comment of, because you are Ryder and you strong enough to survive. And we need you on the front lines, informing all the motherfuckers behind you what the fuck is about to come through. Front line, Lieutenant Warrior, Lieutenant General, and please do not get it twisted with the general. I'm no general. I am a lieutenant general. Put some respect on my name. 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 Woo! Put some respect on my name. I know my ranking in the cosmos and in here. And if you do not respect the leader of the platoon or the crew, or however you want to choose to name a group of army motherfuckers, then everything that you deal with in PO, PT, whatever they call it, is not is not the person you don't like problem. It's your problem for not falling in line and putting respect on your motherfucking own platoon's name. When you start doing shit against the people who have come into your life to assist you, you have nobody to be upset with about the shit you going through except yourself. And real quick, you guys, a lot of you are connected to your family way too hard. You need to let them motherfuckers go. Because to be honest with you, our bloodline family are just that. They are there to bring us forth into this world. If you are a higher depth, it is your mission to fall back from your family and move away from your fucking family and stand on your own 2 feet on some old real shit. If you in your 30s and you still fuck with your family so hard that you at their house every day, not taking care of your own business that takes care of you, you deserve every fucked up negative energy that your family brings to you by you visiting them. I'm just saying. I learned the hard way when I was fighting spirit to move away from my family. And spirit was like, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. And every time I tried to go, I would warn my family that I'm going. And then some spiritual shit would happen to make me stay. This is why when I moved to Hawaii, I was forced by spirit not to tell my family that I'm moving. And I still told my sister 2 days before my plane ticket because she was having a baby shower. And of course, she did her narcissistic thing. Instead of being happy for me about me moving to Hawaii to gain a better life, it was me. I'm about to have a baby. How are you not going to be there for my baby shower? You're supposed to be there for my baby shower. You're my sister. Knowing damn well you didn't give 2 fucks about me, Cassandra, about you or your baby shower. You just wanted not to see me live my best life. I could always come back and see my nephew another time. But you played the devil's advocate like most of my family does when it comes to devils dry humping my family's spirits. And then you made me feel bad about wanting a better life and moving to Hawaii so I could attain a better life in my spirituality because I was chasing spirituality real hard. And instead of supporting me like the sister you should have been, you played like the devil advocate that you were put forth to be in my devil family. Yes, I was bred through a devilish family. I'm okay with it. I love every single one of them devils. Every single one of them. Even my half-sister Shirley. But I am the bloodline inheritance of my father. Not Shirley. Not Cassandra. So when my daddy died and left money for his firstborn, it was not Shirley who was supposed to get that money. It wasn't Cassandra who was supposed to get that money. Solange, that was my money you burnt. And until you pay me what you owe, it will be your issue that you deal with from now till even after you move on to the next. So, we build our inheritance without the inheritance my father said I was supposed to have. How do you know, Ishra? How do you know your daddy left you money and your mama didn't give you no money? My dead father told me. Any other questions? Now, moving forward, I'm okay with building my legacy with no parts of my family. I'm okay with that. I was upset for a while. I'm okay. I kind of like the idea of me starting my own family and building my legacy with fresh money and no money from my tainted family. So I'm okay with that. But one thing's for certain, and 2 things is for sure. We are unstoppable. And not my family, not no lovers, not no hating ass karmics, not no covens, and not no Masonic lodges will stop this dark goddess from attaining her highest potential timeline. And with beautiful people like my occult following on TikTok I have nothing but greatness to come. Fuck having thousands of followers. I'm okay with my 2,000, 3,000 followers and my little occult following. You guys are riders for real. And I love that. That's why I love to see the live go from 200 to like 40 or 50. Because I know the 40 and 50 who stayed are my true riders. And those are the people that I want to talk to in the first place. I'm just saying. All right, you guys. Blissed in Fire. Thank you, by Ashley Leach. I appreciate you for listening. It's a beautiful Sunday. I'm about to go figure out what am I going to eat because my fast starts tomorrow. So I'm going to indulge. I'm going to find something. I may even go out and treat myself and get something to eat from a store. And I'm going to start my fast tomorrow. Pray for me, you guys. Okay, let's review what we're going to do for the fast. Let the spell work be strong. No real solid foods. I'm sticking to teas, water, cayenne pepper and lemon water mixes, and also yogurts, and also those little fruit cookies, and also those little soft batch cookies. Also, what was the other thing I'm going to allow myself to eat? Fruits. And yes, vegetables, if I can get them from other places, like cooked. Sometimes the supermarkets serve like cold green peas and green beans and corn. Those I'll be able to eat. I want to do longer than a week, but my goal is a week. I want to do this detox for a week. Pray for me, you guys. Pray for me. Because I feel like if I can get through this week with no solid foods and just those foods I spoke about, my magic will elevate, my attraction will be stronger, and I just might get a breakthrough and get the things that I want. Oh, and I feel that this wasn't an accident, so I'm going to implement it in my detox. I scrolled to a video. I know that there is a dark shadow walker following me and watching me while I'm in this apartment. Can you mind your business and get the fuck out of mine? Don't think I don't see you. There's a shadow walker who's clocking me hard body. Go find something to do, okay? We ain't fucking with you, so please don't fuck with us. But I see you watching me. Just peep game that I peep game. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, I'm going to add the 369 magic. I don't know if it's going to work, you guys. I'll keep you posted. The 369 magic. 369 magic is from what some people say, a very high level magic of utilizing the power of the three numbers 369, which is the three power numbers of manifestation. And what I learned through the post on TikTok. TikTok is very productive if you know how to scroll and if you know how to block the videos that are going to bring your vibration down. TikTok is a great tool to uplift your enlightenment. It is. When I see like killing videos and cop videos, I always click not interested so those feeds don't come into my feed. Don't think what you're scrolling is not totally correlating with your attraction. Anytime I hear, what is your person doing? I scroll up because I don't have a person. I'm single. Hear me, guys. For the two motherfuckers in here, hear me. Manifest your own shit. If you are disconnected or separated or you don't fuck with or if you're single, stop watching these TikTok videos about your person. As soon as the reader says what your person is doing, or as soon as the reader says your person, I scroll up. I don't have a person. I'm single. I'm trying to manifest a person. Once you do that, you'll realize how deep these algorithm goes and how they predicate your attraction, your manifestation in your life. Hear me when I tell you. Okay? So Learn to click that not interested button when you see something that makes you feel bad or sad or angry. I don't watch programs regarding what's going on in this world because I know it will hinder my manifestation. So does going into somebody's job. So does shopping at these stores with all these angry people. So does visiting the family who's most likely unhappy and unfulfilled. Hear me when I tell you. Learn to tune out the shit that's not fully tuned in to you. What's your person? Scroll up. Oh, what your twin flame? Scroll up. Oh, what your soulmate? Okay. I'm still looking for a soulmate, so I'll listen to that. You know what I'm saying? Be very aware to the goddesses that are in this room. I'm giving you a gem here. Hear me when I tell you. That's why I love TikTok, because the message get heard. Control, blessed and fire. Thank you for the heart. Control your manifestations. A lot of these TikToker teeny boppers don't know that they are a part of the agenda. Oh, let me talk about twin flames so I can get a couple of readings today so I can go to Cash App and go shopping. They playing off your emotions, baby. Hear me when I tell you. I use TikTok as a platform of advertisement for my business. But you won't ever catch me peddling readings every day. When y'all see me, it's a gift. Y'all don't see me here every day. It's a reason, and it's not because I'm homeless. What's that old saying? The more access someone has to you, the more your stock goes down, or the more you're not as important. Like some of these readers, I'll be like, damn, you ain't got a life. Like you are on here every day for hours and hours and hours. You're reading cards for hours and hours and hours. You ain't got a life, boo-boo. And I get it. Some of them are just learning their craft. They're just learning their art, so they're practicing. I get it. I'm not throwing any shade. I'm just saying. You know, there's a reason why we charge $77.77. And it ain't gonna change, baby. It ain't gonna change. On some more real shit. I love this wig. On some more real shit. On some more real shit. Well, what did I wanted to say? Yeah, so be careful about how you scroll. Okay? Be very aware on how you scroll, because it will make you or break you. On some more real shit. It will make you or break you. So be very aware about what you're scrolling and how you're scrolling and what you're watching on the screen. Oh yes, let's finish. I'm done, you guys. I'm done. The 369 magic. Ever since I stopped eating meat, me remembering and being cohesive with my lectures have been so much better. And it's not bad on my body too. On some more real shit. It's not bad on my body. On some more real shit. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. I'ma stop. Okay? I'ma stop. 369. I'm also implementing 369 in my fast that's starting tomorrow, which is the 24th, if I'm not mistaken. And not only I've cut down solid food, cut out solid food, I'm also going to practice the 369 ideology, which is in the morning, write down my affirmations 3 times. And then in the afternoon, write my affirmations 6 times. And in the evening, write my affirmations 9 times. I'm going to have time to do it because all the time that I would snack, you guys, I eat a lot and ever since I became vegetarian, I snack often. So there's always oral fixation. There's always something in my mouth. Always, always, always. So I'm going to need something to replace the eating So writing of the affirmation, completing my ministry paperwork and things of that nature is going to keep me busy this week. That is going to be an alternative to eating. 369. If you're still listening, you guys, you should give it a try. Write your affirmations or what you desire 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times at night. That's a productive way to chronically think about something that you desire. But be productive with it. Just don't write, I want a car. I want a car. Or I want a man. I want a man. Get with it. I want a car that won't break down and that will drive me to New York if I want to. I want a woman who will not be scared of me in this witchy life that I live, and that will be my ride to fly for this life and the next ones to come. The magic is what you make it, and you really got to get into it. And if I were to pick that sentence, then I would have to write it 3 times in the morning. Or that paragraph. I would write that paragraph. I haven't decided what I'm going to write. I'll figure that out tomorrow. I'm focused on what I'm going to eat out tonight so I can just get food off my system before I start my fast tomorrow. And I will write out my paragraph 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times in the evening. A very nice way of using written spell magic of manifestation. If you try it, tell me how it goes. If not, you guys, I will keep you posted. I may go black for like maybe a week or 2, but when I come back, I will have plenty to catch you guys up on. To my ride and fly bitches, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me from beginning to end. And I literally, from the gods up in heaven to the demons down below, may all the energies around you keep you safe and pure and protected with all you do. Amunet, Ra'et, Asheo. Now go out there, ladies, and be great. Be amazing. And don't let any of those haters stop you for being the highest vibrational you can be. Yeah, there's some haters in the mist. But remember, to my warrior collective, the haters are the ones that make us greater. Blissed fire. Shut up, Erica. Erica Raven, you're doing a fast this week too? Amazing. We need to. Right now, the energies are heavy. And if you put in the work, the elements of the cosmos are giving free gifts out. But they're only giving free gifts to the collective that are putting in the work. And I mean turnaround gifts, meaning you could have been a soulless divine a month ago, but if you putting in the work and not if your ex see you or if your mama see you or if your cousin see you, if the cosmos see the work you're doing, they will flip that shit and turn you from a soulless divine to the most highest sacred divine. They're giving out gifts right now. And I feel this Leo season is going to be heavy, and many gifts are going to be given out to not only to the sacred divine, but also to many of the soulless divines who want change, who are putting in the work for change, who want a better life with someone else who they don't want to like miss out on in the future or whatever. So there are many opportunities to gain many cosmic gifts. You just have to put in the work to make it happen. On some more real shit. I believe that immensely. Oh yes, I drink a mixture, Erica, of lemons and cayenne pepper. I get a gallon of water. I put lemons and cayenne pepper in it, and it's like a cleansing water cleanse to help you clear out the cleansing and stuff. That's mostly what I'm drinking. Usually when I go through fast and I got a hunger or a desire to eat food, I will down a fucking bottle of water or a cup of water mad hard to get that full sensation so I don't have the desire to eat anymore. On some old real shit. Lamilli, my fast is going to last about a week. I want to do longer than a week, but my goal is a week. I want to do it for a whole week. And that is kind of making me nervous and scared because I don't think I can, but we're going to try because I believe anything is possible if you put your mind, body, and soul to it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my mind, body, and soul into it. I don't have anyone to deter me. I don't have a mom cooking me meat to deter me. I don't have a sister bringing me lasagna to deter me. I don't have an uncle bringing me drugs and liquor to deter me. Like, I don't have to worry about someone corrupting my fast because I'm a true high priestess. I'm by myself. The only person who can deter me is me. But we got that covered. We're good to go. Lamelli, you have the same teeth? You mean a gap in between your tooth? You got a gap in between your tooth on some old real shit? That's what's up. Gap gang gang. That's what's up. You welcome. All right, good. All right, you guys, remember, I'm still offering my 77-77 reading or my mini reading for $44.44. So you can easily Cash App us and we will call you tonight before we check out tomorrow to give you your reading. Blessed in fire, you guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. This has been another episode Behind the Veil with Zahzah, coming to you live, plucking you in your third eye, waking up your zombie sleeping asses. See you in the next video. And don't forget to like and friend our backup page, Zahzah. Blessed in fire. All right, later. To my soulmate, come get me. Come fucking get me. I'm just done. Come get me.